How could you have been so close with them?
Attention. Due to increased raider activity, all leave requests to off-base sites have been temporarily suspended. Affected parties will have their leave compensated at the next available opportunity. That is all.
You look like you've been through the ringer, Paladin. Can't say that I blame you. That was a hell of a business with Dance. Can't even imagine having to look him in the face and pull the trigger.
If we're gonna defeat the Institute, we can't allow personal feelings to interfere with our mission.
Spoken like a true disciple of Maxon. Anyway, we need to move on to more important things now. Like getting Liberty Prime off of life support. We've been feeding him power through the Pridwin's engines, but there isn't nearly enough juice to cold start his fusion reactor. That's why we need you to find us a beryllium agitator.
And I'm betting you know right where to find it.
Of course I do. I didn't become head of ship maintenance just because of my good looks, you know? Quinlan dug up some dirt on a company called Mass Fusion. They were a power utility company before the world went belly up. The CEO was some kind of an inventor. Dreamed up all sorts of nuclear power toys. The agitator was his crown jewel. Records show he was working on it in his lab at the top of their high-rise in the financial district. That's where we're headed. Hope you don't mind a little company, because I'm coming with you.
Why would you want to go?
Are you kidding me? Mass fusion was on the cutting edge of atomic technology. And considering there hasn't been much in the way of engineering advancements lately, that makes it a goddamn gold mine. I'm not gonna miss an opportunity like that.
It would be helpful if you tagged along.
I knew you'd see it my way. Kells has a vertibird on standby, waiting to drop us off on the roof of the Mass Fusion Tower. Grab whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck. But don't take too long. If the Institute finds out the agitator's there, they'll do everything they can to keep it out of our hands.
We'll stop the Institute. Max and Dan.
Their technological abominations need to be stopped at any cost.
Roger that, Scabbard. We have clearance for release. You might want to hang on, sir. The drop can be a little rough.
Never could get used to flying in these things.
Hostile targets sighted on the roof, sir. Prepare to engage.
The Sims are crawling all over the place. Thin them out before we drop.
Nice.
Calm down, Noel. You knew that this was coming. I don't understand why you're acting this way.
Don't tell me to calm down, Carl. When we started designing the beryllium agitator, you said it would be for the benefit of mankind. Instead, I find out that you have been planning on turning it over to the military all along. You lied to me.
Don't give me that high and mighty attitude. Have you picked up a newspaper lately? There's a war going on out there, Doctor. And if our side's going to win, it needs all the help it can get.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. Since when did science start taking sides? What did they promise you, Carl? Money? Political favors? A goddamn medal?
That's enough. Like it or not, when the testing cycle is completed, I'm crating up the agitator and sending it off to Washington. Now, you have two choices. Either you can get back to work, or you can get the hell out of my building.
Is someone present? Hostile sensor reading detected. Movement detected. Curious.
You cannot remain undetected.
Where did you go? Maybe utilizing stealth. How interesting.
Your destruction is whoever or whatever you are. I know you are out there.
Calculating most efficient attack. Shutting down.
There it is. Mass fusion's reactor. Don't make them like that anymore. Radiation levels are dangerously high in there. Let me know if you need any radiation protection. I'll commute.
That's it.
Communicate with you through their intercom system, while I monitor everything from out here.
Now cycling in. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
The beryllium agitator should be in a port at the top of the reactor.
Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated.
Thanks for the assist, sir.
Proctor.
Glad to see you're still in one piece.
I wouldn't have made it without your help.
That's funny. I seem to remember having to talk you into letting me come along. Anyway, we shouldn't stand around here talking. We've got a lot of work to do. Well, this is it. Moment of truth. We pre-programmed Liberty Prime's battle coordinates into his navigational processor. As soon as he's under his own power, he'll head straight for the Institute. Elder Maxon wants you to follow, and make sure he arrives at the CIT in one piece. I've checked every wire and every bolt on the big guy. All we need to do is plug in the agitator, start Prime's reactor, and cross our fingers.
We don't need luck, Ingram. We've got you.
I didn't do it alone. Look, I discussed it with Elder Maxon, and we think you should be the one who has the honor of starting Liberty Prime. Just plug the beryllium agitator into his reactor port, then head back down here and press the transfer button. Good luck, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
I have some important work to do, if you'll excuse me.
Fusion core reinitialized. Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Mission: the destruction of any and all Chinese communists. Probability of Chinese victory: impossible.
Victoria!
Proceeding to target coordinates. Freedom is the sovereign right of every American. Democracy is non-negotiable. American casualties. Unacceptable. Overkill protocols authorized. Defeat is not an option. Mission hindrance, 32%. Revised stratagem initiated. Aquatic transit protocol activated. Probability of mission hindrance, 0%. Democracy is truth. Communism is death. Anchorage will be liberated. Democracy is freedom. Communism is tyranny. Tactical assessment. Defense protocols active. All friendly forces. Memorial site recognized. Patriotism subroutines engaged. Honoring the fallen is the duty of every red-blooded American. is non-negotiable. Designation, Liberty Prime. Operational assessment. All systems nominal. Primary directive, war.
Surprise assault. Man out.
Anchorage will be liberated. Objective reached. Scanning defenses.
Going with it.
Subterranean Red Chinese compound detected. Obstruction depth 5 meters. Composition sand, gravel, and stone. Tactical assessment. Reach compound to restore democracy. Warning. All personnel should move minimum safe distance. Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated.
Oh, no you don't.
Hey, go check that out.
Another victory for the Brotherhood.
Obstruction eliminated. Ground units initiate direct.
The mission is proceeding as planned, Paladin. Well done. Our next target is the reactor.
Don't worry. We'll get this machinery under control.
Elder Maxon.
Let's get this done, Paladin. This is the Institute? I'm disappointed. I expected more from them.
hostile life form.
Movement detected. Curious. We must be
Combat initiated.
Yeah.
expect to see you again. Come to see the reactor, have you? We got it working without you.
I'm sorry it's come to this, Sean.
You're sorry? You can't be that sorry if you're here going through with it. It's not enough that I lay here dying. Now you plan on what? Destroying everything? Tell me then. Under what righteous pretense have you justified this atrocity?
It's for the greater good. The Commonwealth deserves to determine its own fate.
Spare me. You've spent time up there. You know as well as I that it's doomed. Well, none of it matters now, I suppose. You'll accomplish your task and ruin humanity's best hope for the future. The only question left then is why you're standing here. Is it regret? Or did you just come to gloat?
Sean, I hoped there was something more I could do. I wanted to save you.
This isn't some fairy tale, Father. There's no saving me. I'm dying. And you're going to destroy everything I've ever loved. You're going to have to live with that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to be alone for my last few moments. Go. Do what you must. But I hope someday you realize what will be lost here.
Sean.
You've doomed humanity. You know that. There's nothing more to say.
I wish there was some other way.
You've made that impossible. The Commonwealth can have only one fate now.
Son.
You've doomed humanity. There's...
Sean.
It's too late.
There we go.
Well done, Paladin. Looks like a path should be clear to the reactor.
Sean.
And I am happy to report that reinforcements have arrived.
Are you in any pain?
Yes, of course. But that will end soon enough, won't it? All thanks to you. You've doomed humanity. There's nothing.
Sean.
It's...
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR3.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point. Thank you for your cooperation.
Good work, Paladin. I think it's time to leave this place to its fate. Proctor Ingram, do you copy? Our mission is complete. I need you to transport us out of here immediately.
We're gonna blow this place back to hell.
Proctor Ingram, it's time to teleport us out.
Sorry, Elder, I would,
Don't
but...
leave me here. I want to go
This
with you.
child showed up. He claims to be the Paladin's son.
All right. You can come with me.
Really? Do you mean it?
Thank you for your cooperation.
Yes, I mean it. Now let's get out of here.
I'm glad you were here to save me.
I'll make sure this teleporter is working by the time you need it.
All right, Ingram.
Attention
Fire it up.
Everything looks green. System's warmed up and ready to go if you are.
Absolutely. Let's get out of here.
You got it, Paladin. I'm going to send you and Elder Maxon directly to the detonation site. I'll make sure the kid gets some new clothes and reaches the airport safely. When that reactor goes up, this place will be nothing but a smoking crater full of rubble. Should be quite a sight. Looks like your work here is done, Paladin.
I'm ready. Let's get out of here.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization.
Well, hello.
I'm ready. Let's get out of here.
3, 1. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
Proctor Ingram will be outside the blast radius. Press that button, and you not only defeat our enemy, you restore order and decency to the Commonwealth. It's time, Paladin. The Institute and their synth abominations must be eradicated.
I can feel it wash over me. The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear. It's the end of the world all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again. The way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. That the road ahead will be hard. This time, I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes. Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
You've done an exemplary job here, Paladin. Without your unwavering loyalty to our cause, this victory would never have been possible.
I did it for the people of the Commonwealth.
You truly have become one of us, brother. The Institute has been wiped clean from the face of our world. It's time we close this chapter on the Commonwealth and begin one anew.
Then let's get to it.
I'm pleased that you're anxious to continue your service for the Brotherhood, but this is neither the time nor the place to discuss it. Return to the Pridwin and we'll decide what needs to be done. Paladin, I'm pleased you've returned. Captain Kells and I wanted to speak with you. Captain Kells.
As I expect Elder Maxon has already explained, the destruction of the Institute is simply the first stage of our operations in the Commonwealth. There are still super mutants and ferals to be dealt with, as well as any remaining synths that escaped the blast. It's our hope that you will continue serving with the Brotherhood and assist us with eradicating these threats.
Of course, Captain.
Very good, Paladin.
In light of your service, Captain Kells and I both feel you deserve unique recognition for your contributions, both past and future. It's with great pleasure and the utmost respect that you are hereby granted the title of Sentinel. This is the highest honor a Brotherhood soldier can achieve, but we both felt strongly that it was well deserved.
In addition, we'd like to present you with this jetpack modification for your power armor. The Brotherhood has few of these devices in its possession, but we feel you've earned the right to utilize one of them. Congratulations, Sentinel. It's an honor to be serving with you.
Thank you, both. I'm really quite honored.
The honor is ours. So, Sentinel, for the first time since we've met, I have no orders for you. From this moment forward, you will decide which missions you undertake and how you will guide us. Captain Kells and the personnel at the Cambridge Police Station still possess numerous operations for you to undertake. Where you go from here is up to you. Ad Victoriam, Sentinel.
Congratulations, sir, on the promotion to Sentinel. I hope I live long enough to witness.
Brothers and sisters, I will make this brief. I wish only to say thank you for all your hard work and dedication in the defeat of the Institute.
I saw the Institute explode.
Our sacrifices have been great, but thanks to all of you, we stand today in a Commonwealth free from the grip of madmen.
The world is so much better
Tomorrow
than I
always
ever
brings another battle, but thanks to all of you, we have won today. Ad Victoriam, brothers and sisters.
You've done a heck of a job, Sentinel. They have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is
Dr. Lee.
Well, it appears you got what you wanted. The Institute's destroyed, and everyone up here thinks you're a hero.
I never asked to be called a hero. I was just doing what I thought was right.
Well, maybe you should take a step back for a moment and analyze what you just did. The fact of the matter is that innocent people died because Elder Maxon had delusions of grandeur. He kept preaching that the Institute was playing God for creating the synths. Well, you know what? Maybe he should take a look in the mirror, because he's the only one that I saw that's been playing God.
I'm sorry you feel that way. But what's done is done.
That's the first honest thing I've heard you say in a long time. You know, I actually convinced myself that you were using Liberty Prime as leverage. That you were hoping for the Institute to surrender. This is the second time I've let the Brotherhood betray me, and I don't intend for there to be a third. I've already told Proctor Ingram that I'm through working on Liberty Prime. I'm going to work on my own projects in peace, so from now on, I suggest we stay out of each other's way. Ad Victoriam, Sentinel.
Doctor.
Look, I'm really busy, and I'm not in the mood for talking.
May the Institute's fall be a blessing. Anyone can risk everything.
Well, that's it for the ending of the Brotherhood ending. That was actually, I started out doing the Miniman ending, and then it just turned into the Brotherhood ending because I was doing so many Brotherhood quests. I'm like, you know what? Let me just finish the Brotherhood ending because there's a split coming up that I can go the Minutemen way. Because the Minutemen ending, there's a lot of stuff online about how to do it perfectly and everything, and all you need to do really is just reject the institution, and the institution will attack the Minutemen, and you just finish. It's like a simple. It's like the second fastest ending. The fastest ending is well, actually, it is the fastest ending. Never mind, because the second fastest ending, I think, is the institution, in which you just finish institution quests and that's it, which I'm going to do soon as well. Anyways, that's it. Thank you. If you guys like this content, please subscribe. That was the Brotherhood finale. Now we're doing the Minutemen and the Institution finale. On my way to Platinum, baby. See ya.